I'm your host with the most welcome 23, joining me for Royal Romance Book 1, Chapter 17, Lady in Waiting. Early in the evening, your plane touches down on the tarmac. It's such a short flight to the palace. Much faster than traveling by limo, that's for certain, and every second counts today. I can't believe the Coronation Ball's tonight. I can. Everything we've worked for this season has led up to this. I'm going to crush it. On second thoughts, just getting used to the endless parties. Gonna crush it. Good, the ladies won't know what hit them. And then I'll be the future queen. Lady Riley. I know. Don't mess up. That's not what I was going to say. Riley, I have faith in you. Huh? Oh, thank you. Ahem. There's still ample time for you to disappoint me there. That's more what I was expecting. A few minutes later, the aircraft taxis to its gate and you walk the tarmac towards the airport. Now, I trust that you're ready for the coronation. Have you prepared your gift for the prince? Gift? Maxwell? Oh, right, the coronation gift. Sorry, Riley. Oh, dear boy, I'm going to kill you myself. Every guest traditionally presents the crown prince with a gift befitting his station. Don't worry, I'm sure Riley and I can throw something together real quick. Some houses spend months cultivating rare flowers or celebrating elaborate culinary delicacies. So we should be fine. Riley, how are you at poetry? You could present him with a poem in one of those fancy envelope thingies, and now what rhymes with Liam? Inside the airport concourse, you walk by the gift shop. Look! There's a shop over there. Trinkets from all around the world. Maybe there's something here that would work. Really? The airport gift shop? I mean... couldn't hurt to take a look, right? It's better than, getting Christmas from a gas station. We're not going to go into that. You search a rack of keychains. The Statue of Liberty. You turn over the little statue in your hands. I think I'm onto something here. With teeth so straight and white, his smile was ever bright. Oh, what'd you find, Riley? I think this could make a good gift to Prince Liam. Oh, yeah! We went to New York. He kept talking about the Statue of Liberty. It's a gift shop trinket. You think that will impress a crown prince? Well, we were making progress on the poem. What do you think, Riley? Oh, but that lovely poem you were writing was just so fantastic, sir. I'm gonna go with the Statue of Liberty keychain. Trust me, you understand what it means. An inside advantage. I like it. If we're done gift shopping, we have a ball to prepare for. Let's go! You leave the shop, grab your luggage from the baggage claim, and step inside your limo. A while later, limo drives inside the city limits, winding through the streets of the capital. Now it's time to get you ready. We'll be heading to the Cordonian's most upscale boutique. It's perfect for preparing for ladies for their grand arrival. Find something nice and we'll pick you up for the ball when you're ready. Good luck, Riley. For House Belmont. For House Belmont! Yes, now go. You make your way to the special boutique where you find Hannah and Olivia preparing for the ball. Riley! Well, look who dared to show up. Hello to you too, Olivia. I suppose you're here to prepare for the ball? No, I was going to dance on your grave. Of course. Riley, have you thought about what you'll wear? Not exactly. A piece of advice. You better not wear red. It's my color. Well? I guess I'll have to wear red then. You wouldn't dare. I just might. Let's see if you're still so confident after you see my gown. Olivia steps into the closet to change. I see Olivia's as prickly as ever. I think she knows that Prince Liam could very well pick you tonight to be his bride. And how does it feel? Have you thought about it much? I'm so excited. It's been a crazy journey to end up here. It has been, and I'm glad I was here to share it with you. Likewise, Hannah. He's gonna pick you for sure. Olivia walks out of the fitting room. Feast your eyes on this, ladies. You're looking at a future queen. Praise me now, and maybe I'll let you carry my goblets. You look great, Olivia. Praise doesn't mean much coming from a second-tier suitor like you, but thank you all the same. Second tier? You know, I had you in a third tier at the beginning of the season, so good job working your way up. You always gotta be a biatch, don't you? I'm surprised none of I don't think any of these give a romance thing with Hannah. I don't think. Even the most expensive dress won't hide your childishness. I do not act like a child. You're right. I've seen toddlers with more composure than you. Okay, I'm gonna change in my dress now. As though what you'll wear even matters at this point. Hannah enters the fitting room. Olivia, you know, we can all be friends. It feels good not being lonely all the time. If you ever want to start playing nice, we're here for you. If anything, you're the one who needs reminding. Huh? This is a competition, in case you've forgotten. It might be fun to buddy up with Hannah, but at the end of the day, she's going to go away heartbroken. Have you considered that you might be the cause? I'm just saying that this competition is hard enough. You should protect yourself, Riley. And remember that people around here never play nice. Anna comes back out from the closet. Well, what do you think? You look stellar. Now it's your turn, Riley. I can't wait to see what you'll pick. You walk into the closet to change. You come out nude and start beating the shit out of Olivia. I look better without anything! Alright, so we have perfect princess, a gown fit for royalty and sure to make a grand entrance at the ball. Ooh. Olivia says you can't wear red. Are you going to let her get away with that, troublemaker? And pale blue. Well, I'm going to go with perfect princess. I see they're still having the as it fades away, you can see through the outfit. It's okay. Pixelberry still fix that. You walk out of the fitting room. Your Cinderella has arrived. Wow, it's perfect. Just because you think you're a fairy tale character, and doesn't mean you're going to get the prince. Well, we'll see about that. Now then, shall we? You walk outside with Hannah and Olivia. Fancy, expensive cars line the road. Olivia stops in front of a sleek, white Rolls Royce. Well, girls, this ride is mine. See you at the ball. I can't wait to see what sort of a dilapidated, worn-out prom night limo Riley arrives in. Olivia steps inside her Rolls Royce. Farther down the line, you spot the Beaumont limo. Maxwell waves out the window. Riley, over here! Hannah, where's your ride? It should be here soon. We haven't got all night. Oh, there it is. Wow. Just down the road, a dreamy, elegant horse-drawn carriage glides into view. Wow. That is very beautiful. My parents thought one last display of wealth would be nice for the family name. That would do it. Oh, and I've got extra room. You're more than welcome to ride with me if you'd like. Oh my god. You look at the carriage and then back to Bertrand Maxwell. Yes, ride with Lady Hannah. But what? I think that's a yes. Step into the carriage with Hannah, Maxwell, and Bertrand ride by. We'll see you at the ball, Riley. Bye with your rental limo. We're all going to hell. The limo takes you off as the carriage whisks you and Hannah to the palace. At the palace, the carriage pulls up inside the gates. The suitors walk the red carpet towards the front doors. The press records their every gesture. Lady Olivia, how does it feel to be referred to as a Scarlet Duchess? Feels good. Ever since I was a child, I always said the red was my favorite. Countess Madeline, how does it feel to be attending the Coronation Ball as one of the leading suitors? Words can't begin to describe the feeling. All I know is that my love for Cordonia will never die. Unless you do. Oh, I'm being ornery tonight. From the carriage, your eyes widen in astonishment as a crush of reporters swarm upon the noble ladies arriving in the palace. It's busy. This just in, we're receiving word that Lady Riley has arrived. Coming to you live, it's the mystery woman herself. Help me. Reporters abandon their interviews and rush over to you and Hannah. What? Aww. Lady Riley, do you know how to make an entrance? Can you tell us more about the carriage you rode in? The carriage ride was courtesy of Lady Hannah. It was my pleasure. Friendship blossoming even during competition. I love it. Reporter snaps pictures of you and Hannah smiling together. Now I apologize, but we must sit inside. That was very professional. Walk past the reporters towards the palace. That was fun. You won the support of the press and the Cordonian people. I know. I must have really made a name for myself. As you approach the palace doors, Hannah notices a man in the royal livery motioning to her. Oh. Is that a secret admirer? It's a messenger. I'll be right back. Hannah walks over to the messenger, receives the message. You can't make out what they're saying. The messenger straightens, then walks away. Hannah contemplatively makes her way back over to you. What was the news? Oh, it was instructions from my parents on what to do with the carriage after tonight. Nothing major. Now then, let's continue on with the night. You're lying to me. You enter the palace. Tell me what it is. Tell me, or I'll smack you again. You and Hannah are ushered into the palace, where you enter a receiving line to greet the king and queen. You find yourselves behind Lady Chiara. Oh, so of course, the Prime Minister told me I shouldn't even think of eating the chocolate, as if all our trade talks would collapse if I sampled the truffle. The queen laughs, putting a hand to her cheek. You have the most amusing stories. Ah, merci, your majesty. As Chiara moves, till that you approach, that you curtsy before the king and queen. Your majesties. Good evening, Lady Riley. Remember when we called them your grace? Shut up. It's a pleasure to see you both again. Thank you for inviting me tonight. Oh, we wouldn't dream of keeping you away. Though you aren't as well established as Lady Madeline or Olivia, I find your company interesting. Thank you. You turn to the king, who greets you warmly. I must say you've been a real fixture at court lately, Lady Riley. It's been delightful. I hope your station will become more permanent in the future. You're in the king's support. My ass. Me too, sir. A server shows you to the dining room. A short time later, you're seated with all the other ladies. Oh, even though I know he's not going to choose me, I'm still so nervous. One who never knows, ma chérie, there's still a chance. You're delusional if you think that. I couldn't agree more. Servers start the meal, bringing around the first course of crisp, fresh salad topped with crushed walnuts and cranberries. Penelope turns to you. Lady Riley, your dress looks very expensive. Your gold gown and pressed. Thank you, I think. Yes, you were smart to stay away from my color. What can I say? I like this dress more. Oh, dear Olivia, and what would you have done if Riley would have worn red? Stamped your foot and thrown a fit in the middle of the ball? Oh my god, okay. Erase everything right now, and I like a Madeline. You really couldn't hate her through all this. I mean, yeah, she's competition and all, but you couldn't hate her. I would have thought of something. I hope tonight is the last time we ever have to interact. You know, that's unlikely. We'll be summoned back for the engagement tour and the wedding. We'll all be called upon to show our support for whoever the prince chooses after all. We will? Of course. I'm sure we can put our petty differences aside to support stability in Cordonia, no matter who the winner is. Even you must appreciate that, Olivia. It's no matter at all, Madeline, since he's going to pick me. Your cockiness. Servers clear the first course and set a plate of roasted pheasant in front of you. Oh, what if he doesn't choose anyone at all? Wouldn't that be scandalous? He'll pick someone. It's his duty to do so. Says who? Liam can do whatever he wants. He's the crown prince. How charmingly naive. He actually can. Cordonian kings must be engaged or married at the time of the coronation. By law, the prince must pick someone to be his bride tonight. That's ridiculous. What if he hasn't found someone? Well, if it were any other year, that would be fine, but the coronation is in effect. It forces the prince's hand. Honestly, I can't believe you might be our ruler if you don't even understand that concept. No, I just don't agree with it. I understand it just fine. Yes, Lady Riley's done a commendable job of picking up our customs quickly, given that she wasn't raised here. Thank you, Lady Penelope. I think Lady Riley will handle being queen with grace and poise, actually. Oh, Lady Kara. Lady Penelope and Lady Kara are so quick to defend you. Perhaps I did underestimate you. What can I say? I like to make friends and influence people. That and not be a royal... As you eat, suddenly you realize that Hannah has barely spoken. Her food sits untouched. Hannah, is everything alright? Huh? Oh. Hannah wipes at her eyes. Excuse me? Hannah stands up and walks to the staircase. She quickly bows to the king and queen and exchanges a few words. Then runs from the room. You stand up. You slip out of the room and see Hannah heading up the stairs. Hannah? Riley, what are you doing here? I followed you. Is something the matter? You didn't eat your dinner? Does this have something to do with the message from earlier? Hannah looks away. It's not important. You should go back. Come on, you've got to be starving. Hey, why don't we go to your room and order everything on the room service menu, and you can tell me all about it. Tonight isn't about me. It should be about you and Liam. Go. You deserve to have your moment. Hannah, we're getting room service, so it'll be okay. Nah, we're getting room service. We're gonna talk this out. Hannah leads you into her palace quarters. She closes the door behind you. Alright, what's the matter? I wasn't enjoying dinner. The other ladies can be a lot to deal with. It's not that. The pageantry feels so empty and meaningless right now. Why is that? It's just, I'm certain Prince Liam is going to choose you. Hannah. You know you're basically perfect, right? You're the only one that thinks that, Riley. But somehow when you say it, I can almost believe it. It's true. You're amazing. Now, I'm sure everything will look better once we've got a room service feast at our fingertips. This isn't a hotel. We don't have room service. What? We're ladies of the court. One of us will be the future queen. Well, we do have access to the servant staff in case we need anything. Perfect. Let's pick up the phones and demand food like dignified ladies. Yeah, I can do that. Make us a feast worthy of two ladies in waiting. Hannah picks up her phone and demands a banquet brought to her room. After placing her order, she hangs up. That sounded like a lot of food. You said feast, so we're having a feast. Good, my little Padawan. Before long, one of the waitstaff cards is in an array of dishes and then leaves. Now this is a meal. Ooh, so we've got burrito, cheetah cakes, champagne milkshake, and tropical drink. Well, we are looking for food. Okay, so, I'm hungry. All I've had is instant ramen and crap like that. So let's go with burrito. I'm a huge fan of hothead burrito, in case you didn't know. Feel free to Google them if you don't know what that is. Hothead burrito. You combine burritos, milkshakes, and cheetah cakes? I was expecting a tea party or elegantly constructed theme. The theme is food that makes me happy. Ooh. I love it. Let's dig in. Oh dear. I hope we don't make a mess. Let's make a mess. Sometimes life can stand to get a little messy. Okay. Anna gobbles a little huge bite from a burrito, slurps her milkshake, and chugs champagne straight from the bottle. The stomach ache you're gonna get later, man. That's actually kind of liberating. Hey. Don't hog it all. You're a natural. Normally, I consider this improper, but you're right. Sometimes you just need to throw order and etiquette into the wind. Now, are you going to grab something else, or do I have to eat everything? Okay. Where do you start? I thought I started with the burrito! I didn't think they made burritos this big. It looks like it'll collapse under its own weight. Oh, Lord! Please! Nope. Remove the steak. I'm sorry, I have yet to find one. I have yet to find one that has really good steak in it. Chicken, yes. Beef, okay. Chicken, definitely. Biting the burrito, pieces of steak, lettuce, pico, sauce fall onto your plate. I can already feel the food coma. Hannah bites into her cake. She nonchalantly wipes away the icing from her face. Remember when we first met? How could I forget the color of your underwear? Rose pink, just like your face when you're flustered. Exactly like that. It was a unique way to meet someone. I thought it was great. Everyone should greet each other half naked. It's true. Oh. Anna bursts out laughing. It feels like that was forever ago. Not to me, it was a week. That's how long I've been doing this. It wasn't that long. You make it sound like those were ancient times. No, but I've changed since I met you. I've done things I never thought I was capable of doing. You helped me make friends where I expected only to find enemies and competitors. I even stood up to my parents, and now I... Hannah looks down at her plate, her smile eroding from her face. Is something the matter? The messenger I was talking to before dinner, he was sent by my parents. I'm going home after the Coronation Ball. What? Why? They're paying for me to win Prince Liam's hand. The competition ends tonight, and I won't be the winner. So it's time to pack up and go home. Oh. I thought they might let me stay a little bit longer at the royal court, but they think I'm getting too headstrong out here. Anyway, this is our last night together, and I'll be leaving in the morning. Hannah, your parents can't do this. Of course they can. They're rich, they're powerful, and they're my parents. I still care about them, even though I disagree with what they want. I can't disobey them. Tonight, Prince Liam will pick you to be his bride. You'll want to start your life together. You're going to be queen, Riley. Do you realize what that means? You'll be far too busy dealing with matters of the crown to even spare a thought for me. Yeah, that's not true. The way I feel is more than friendship. It is? Hannah, you're the sweetest, most amazing person I've ever met. Oh, Riley, I never thought I'd hear you say that. I thought it was only me. What are you saying? Most of my life feels like a dream, that I've been floating through half awake and obeying someone else's wishes. But when I'm around you, I never simply go through the motions. Every moment feels alive with possibility. You make me feel bold and strong and capable. You make me think about what I want. You made me see how valuable I really am, and that what I want matters too. Hannah stammers and blushes, then chuckles. My whole life, my parents have been preparing me to win over a suitor. You'd think with all the things I've learned, one of them would be how elegantly confess my feelings. Hannah takes a deep breath. What I'm trying to say is, I care about you, Riley. I don't know what it means, or even if it changes anything. I still have to answer my parents, and they're still expecting me to make some favorable match that'll bring them fame, fortune, and a title to the Lee family. And you've got Prince Liam. But right now, in this moment, I just needed to tell you how I feel. Even if it's only for a moment. I had to say it. If only to make it feel more real. Okay, firstly, if Riley becomes queen, okay, just let's forget everything we know as we know. If Riley became queen, she would certainly be able to give Hannah a title, wouldn't she? Like, well, I don't want to spoil it for those who haven't watched book 2 yet. Basically, I mean, she could give her one of many titles that are, very, queen, of the family. Sure is a nice title, but there's other ones too that are of very powerful and assertive. I feel the same way. You do? I do. Anna steps closer to you. I should. You guys still don't know who I'm gonna say yes to. It's awesome. Kiss her. You caress Hannah's cheek and then lift her chin to kiss her. She laughs with delight when you come up for air. Riley, I didn't know it could feel like this. Like what? Technically, you're her first official real kiss. this is the second one. You didn't give her much the first time. So magical. She puts her arms around your neck, drawing you down to her for another kiss. Hannah. You catch the sweet scent of her perfume as you thread your fingers through her hair. She moans in response. As her hands graze her shoulder, she pulls back, shaking her head. What is it? We shouldn't. I'm leaving and Liam will choose you tonight and... I know. She sighs and relaxes against you, resting her head on your shoulder. I'm glad you came up here with me, so we could spend one last night together. But I think it's time we head back. You've got a big moment tonight. Aww. The Coronation Ball has begun. Will all your hard work lead to a Cinderella ending? Find out in the next chapter. I need some more coffee. So, today we've put in a significant amount of work. It Lives in the Woods, however, did not come out, but we've produced 2 of The Letter, 1 sophomore, and 1 of The Home Sweet Story. So, with that being said, I say we've done quite a substantial amount of work, and I hope you all do agree. So if you do, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Head on down the description down below. There are links to social media, links to support my channel, and also a link to our Discord. You can come hang out as well as chat with me as well as others. And until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.